Okay guys, so they just made this new ladder where Solgaleo has been dropped to OU, so we're going to test it out. We're going to see if it's the real Lion King or if it's a fraud. He's got his own line, I think he might lead off with it, so let's lead off with our Samu. Just get up the spikes. You need hazards, I think, because it's a box legend, but the Lion isn't actually that strong, guys. It's got no way to boost apart from the policy, which you're going to see in a minute. Okay, he just switches out to Ogerpon, fair enough, doesn't want to take that big chip. I think we just see this again, get double layers. We've got a sash, so okay, he turns out. Where's he going to go? Zama? Use up the Daunt. Okay, yeah, uses up the Dauntless. We'll Encore now, just in case he wants to set up, try some. Okay, he's a CC version. Okay, so honestly, that's good to see for the Lion. We're going to Tusk, chunk it down a bit more, maybe invite in the Petch or the Lu. We need to chip the Lewis, guys, because if we get set up and then get whirlwinded out, that's going to be so sad. So we don't want to. Okay, he does just go to Petch. So we'll chip it with Headlong. We need this chip, guys, because even though we've got a secret tech for the ghost types, it's not going to knock out Petch. So we'll chip it. We'll save this, go to Hat. We might need this later, so we'll go to Hat now. Take the Bleak Wind. I think we could just fire off a Mystical here, guys. In case he goes to Lion, we'll just fire off a little Mystical. Let's see. Okay, he just knocks us off. We'll Dekiss now. Okay, so we can just go back to Ninetales, get up the Veil again, and then hopefully get a nice little sweep with Solgaleo. Oh, the Psychic Fangs. I forgot, guys, that breaks the Veil. That's not great. But we do have Last Mon, so we can't get whirlwinded out. So let's go into Simba. Let's go into Simba and try and cook him now. So we agility up. Knock him out. Yep. And now he's going to probably go to, what, Lewis? Yeah. Okay, let's get some big chip with Sunsteel, guys. This is a huge move. He's probably max for death. Let's see. 49 with a crit, guys. Mufasa didn't die for this, man. 49 with a crit is actually a bit sad. But we'll get the 2-hit KO, luckily. We wouldn't have got it without the crit, guys. See, look at that. Honestly, I'm not convinced by the Lion. I think we have to heal up here. We have to heal up and hope we live a Shadow Ball. Let's see. Oh, he has Foul Play. But we actually get the... Okay, we get the boost. And now I think we have to just knock him out. We knock him out with Ghost Blast. And that should be the game, guys, because he's used Terror on the Lion. So we knock out the Zama with Sunsteel from this range. Surely, guys, come on. Surely this... Okay, yeah. Knocks him out. Okay, guys, so the Lion did get a nice little sweep there. As you can see, I'm using a Weakness Policy Agility set. I'm using Ghost Blast because I want to catch out those Goldengos, those Petcherunts, and the D-Knights who want to revenge us with the E-Speed. But I'm not convinced by the power. The power is the main issue, guys. Does the Lion have enough power to hang in the OU tier? Don't worry about the ELO, guys. Everyone's just starting the ladder, so we're going to get another game and see what we run into. Maybe the Lion could put in some work again, but... that 49 on Ting Lu with the crit was a bit concerning, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we get this guy with a powerful looking team. I've loaded the Bramblegarth version of the Veil, guys. There's a couple of versions. I've made a Tusk version and a Bramblegarth version. Little surprise sweep and spin block with the Bramble, but okay, he just sludges as we get up our first layer. We can honestly Encore. I feel like he might try and boost up now. Looking at that damage, he might try and boost, he might try and... I don't know, guys. I think we might die anyway, but let's just click Encore. We don't want it to set up, so we don't want Caesar's miss. Oh, we lived. We could have got up a second layer, but oh well. Not a big deal, guys. Honestly, we just need that Zama chipped. If the gold is Balloon, then the spike doesn't really matter anyway, so it's chill. So we'll just let him get the knockouts here. We could go into Simba now, catch him out with the early Simba. It's a bit too early though, guys, so I think we go to Hat or maybe Zama. I think we can afford to go Zama, you know, because... it's not going to do much versus Lando and Gold anyway. Let's get it in now. Let's apply some pressure. I feel like he might just leave this in to die. Okay, no, he switches. We can crunch for chip, or we could just go to Hard Bramble, expecting him to do some shenanigans. Okay, yeah, he did some shenanigans. Now we can Polter for big chip. On whatever he goes to. Honestly, Bramble's a bit of an underrated threat, guys. I'm going to do a video with this soon. I'm going to give it its own video because it deserves it. But yeah, the Zama comes in. So we use up the Dauntless again, guys, which is good. We want to use up the Dauntless. But we do have to switch into our own Zama here in case he tried to set up. That could be... he could literally sweep our team. So we have to just roar him out of there. His Lion comes in. We can get some chip on Lion. Oh, it goes to Gold again. Okay, we're playing a bit shit here, guys. We'll just crunch now. We need to chip this down a little bit, I think. Let's see what kind of set he is. He might be offensive. Let's see. Okay, it's a little bit of defense, I think, there. He's going to set up or recover again. I think we just go back to Bramble. Go back to the Bramble. Threaten a big Poltergeist. And he doesn't really have a great... Okay, yeah, he recovered again. He doesn't have a fantastic switch, guys. I think we just... Yeah, Polter. What's he going to do? He might let his armor get chipped. Okay, he goes to Darkrai. Which does actually take it kind of well. I thought that would do a bit more, but that's fine. We'll just Power Whip in case he does something. Okay, just knocks us out. I think we have to go for Simba, guys. He's gonna... I feel like if we go to Ninetales, he's gonna Terra Poison and Sludge and knock us out. I don't know. I want to go to Simba. I want to go to Simba and hopefully not get flinched. It might be a bit desperate, a little bit early, but let's have a look. Let's just see if we can get it, guys. I don't want to mess around with the Veil. Okay, we get it. We get the policy. We get the +2. So honestly, look at his team. We have a chance, guys. We're going to ignore the Lando Intimidate because of Solgaleo's ability, the Full Metal Body, which stops any stat changes. So that's going to be clutch. Let's see. Hopefully we still get the knockout. It is, yeah, it is on full. Hopefully we still... Come on, Simba. You've got to get the KO here, surely. +2 Adamant. Max attack. Okay, we do get the KO. I was about to say, guys, that would have been ultimate fraud moment. Okay, so he's going to maybe go to D-Knight. Is it time? Okay, so I think we pop the Terror now. It's a good time. And Sunsteel, look, it ignores the effects of ability. So is it going to ignore Multiscale and just knock him out? Let's see, guys. Is it going to ignore? Yeah, wow, look, it just ignores the Multiscale. That is actually something that Solgaleo has that other things don't have. That is a little bit of a unique feature that could push it maybe to a new level. But let's knock out Gold. Okay, we knock out... This is good, guys. This is looking really good. But what's he going to do now? I think we win. No matter what, I think we've got enough pieces to win. I think we can afford to predict Terror. He knows we're going to Ghost Blast. He's not going to just leave it there, is he? We can afford to predict a Terror because even if it goes wrong, we've got some pieces in the back to clean up. So I want to predict him to Terror. I'm going to Sunsteel. Okay, Fairy. Yeah, we wouldn't have knocked him out there, I don't think, guys. So that's good. That's good. And now we win. So, yeah, the Zama's chipped. Okay, he just leaves. Okay, so Lion's putting in a bit of work, guys. Simba is... Maybe he is the Lion King. Maybe he's too much for OU. Okay, I forgot to turn it on for the start there, guys. But we're just getting up the layers. Just edging. Pause. And, yeah, same thing, guys. We want to chip the Aloe. That's going to be the main threat here because we don't have the Psychic Stab to hit it with. So, we need to chip it heavily, I think, if we have a chance of sweeping. We don't want to get Scold Burn either. Let's taunt this guy in case he SDs. What am I thinking, actually, guys? He's not going to SD. That's my set. No one else is running that set apart from me. You're going to see that one soon, guys. The SD, yeah, Omega. But anyway, let's just get up a Veil. We need to stop this threat, actually. Look at it. It's becoming a little bit of a threat. We can go to Simba now. Go to Simba now, eat the Air Slash. Agility up. What's he going to do? Bug Buzz? Let's just Agility up and put some pressure on. Oh, okay. He Shadow Balls. That's good, though. We get the boost. We get the policy. And now we definitely knock him out. Okay, we take another one. Is Simba in here, guys? Honestly, not a bad position for Simba. We need to find a way to heal. Maybe on the bolts. Okay, I think we take the knockout. We take the knockout here, though, guys. We want to take the surprise knockout. Yeah, people haven't been expecting the Ghost Blast. And it does knock out the Solg from full if it doesn't Terror. So, nice. Okay, now I think we take the heal. Okay, we get him with the heal up. We get him on the Thunderclap. And now let's get him with Terror Blast. Hopefully knock it. What? That's not even close to a knockout. That's so disappointing again, guys. Again. Mufasa's turning in his grave looking at that damage. We'll heal up again. We'll just heal up again. Okay, now we just take the knockout. I don't think he'll T-clap. Yeah, just... He kind of got goobed there, but... The damage is poor. I'm not gonna lie, the damage is a bit underwhelming. We'll knock out the Darkrai. What's he gonna do? Terra Steel? I don't know. Let's just knock him out. I've never seen a Terra Steel Darkrai, guys. Let's knock him out. Yep. And it's just the Aloe now to worry about. I'm not sure how we're going to deal with Scold. Oh, okay, he leaves. Thank goodness he just left. We don't want to deal with Aloe, guys. The Wish, the Scold. I think we had it, though. As long as we didn't get burned, Simba had that game wrapped up. So let's continue. I think it does have some potential, guys. There's other sets as well. I've seen, like, Pokeaim use the Calm Mind set. But I like this set. I like the Agility Weakness policy. So we're facing webs, but I'm not even going to bother taunting, guys. I want to get the layers up. Solgaleo is not going to be affected by the webs anyway because of the full metal body. He's actually got reflect, which is not great. Maybe we should have taunted. Oops. Not too bad though. We'll just get up another layer. We'll get up another layer. Used up the red card. Okay, he does go to Glim. Is it worth getting up a triple? I think we encore just in case. Yeah, I thought he'd rocks. We'll encore that. Now I think we take some chip. Get up the triple layer. His only way to get it off is with the Glim. Okay, we don't get up the triple, but now we do. Oh wow, we don't. The Caesar's miss, guys. I just realized we don't even have taunt. I was going to change it for the last one, but I'll change it for the next one. It's fine. I feel like taunt is good in this meta. This little Solgaleo meta with all the setup going on. So yeah, we just get knocked out. Let's go into Tusk. Attempt to spin. I feel like Terra Ghost might be coming here. Okay, he doesn't. Fair enough. He just lets us get that all off. And just gets shit with EP. Let's just... I don't want to have a T-Spike for Hat and Zama, so let's just let him knock us out, get up the Veil. Actually, maybe that was a bit stupid because rocks were kind of nice there, but oh well. To be honest, I feel like Lion... It's not going to affect the Lion calcs, guys, so let's just get the Veil back up. As he now does have rocks. We can lock him into rocks, or we could just go to hard Simba. I'm not sure, actually, guys. Yeah, I was thinking he might switch them off. I think now we lock him into whatever he does. He might sub. He might just sludge wave. Okay, he does fiery, no boost. Okay, no boost. I think we have to just let him take the knockout here as he does get the boost. I think Simba's fine though. We just agility up on the fiery, which he's locked into. Okay, he does give us the policy again. And now we knock him out with the... Do we even knock him out though? I hope we do. Okay, goes to Glim. Now is he going to Terror? I don't even think... I think we Morning Sun first, just to scout. Okay, he doesn't Terror. Maybe he Terrors now, though. I don't think he will. I think we just blast. We just blast, knock him out. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he didn't Terror. He's in a bit of a tough spot, actually, because he can't knock us out with the vacuum. Oh, he just leaves. That's a little bit limp. We take that, though. The Lion again, putting on the pressure, guys, pressuring the Webs team. It's actually cooking a little bit more than I thought it would, considering a couple of those lame damage rolls. But let's continue, guys. Okay, so we've got Tuskathy in, and unless he's a Terra Ghost version like us, we're going to get these layers off. Okay, we get them off. Let's go Simba. I want to go Simba now and invite the Headlong. Let's just invite the Headlong. Okay, he doesn't do it. That's fine, though. We Sunsteel through the multi-scale, as we saw before, guys. Look at that, big damage through the scale. We could fish for an EQ now. I think no, I think it's worth knocking him out. Just take the knockouts here. Actually, E-speeds, yeah, that wasn't worth it. We're just wasting Veil turns, guys. So he goes to Hat. I think Terra's probably coming. We'll just Sunsteel anyway. Okay, yeah, he Terra steals, Nuzzle. Yeah, this sweep might be finished, guys, but we'll just agility up again. As he pain splits. We could honestly Terra. I mean, what's Terra Fire's armor going to do, really? I mean, we could just Terra and hope. Get a bit more chip. But we could just keep stun stealing. Let's see the damage. Let's see what it turns out to be. We can afford to blast, though. Let's just blast now. Let's see how much that does. Wow, that's pathetic again. But still, it's better than what Sunsteel was doing. Let's just keep chipping him down. Okay, are we even going to win this trade? This is a bit sad here from Simba. I might have spoken too soon. Okay, we do knock him out. And he leaves. Okay, a couple of premature forfeits here, guys. Okay, I wasn't recording this one, but I'm going to show it because it's interesting. I ran into someone actually using my team, and they swapped out the crest with Solg. So, I think it's quite a good Trick Room user. It gets it up and then it can teleport out, which crest obviously doesn't have. And then it gets in the hands. Obviously, we control him a bit here with Encore. But in other situations, this actually could be a bit of a threat. Getting the Luna and the hands with no damage safely. The only thing is, I'm not sure Solg's bulk is as good as Crest, but I think it's worth testing. It's an interesting concept. So yeah, shout out to that guy. I might give that a try later. Yeah, like I said, guys, the Lion is quite versatile, but we're going to keep loading up with the same set because I think it's the most fun to use personally. Okay, we get some vertical. With no Solg. Fair enough. He just wants to load some nice screens. But I think Solg has a decent, potentially a decent matchup here. If we can get the Veil up, expire the Dauntless. Obviously, let's just get our layers up first. Let's see, he's going to reflect, obviously. We could encore, but not really worth it, guys. Let's just get as many layers up as possible because we're going to need it versus the Zama, and maybe even the Pawn. Okay, yeah, we just take the knockout there, which is nice. Goes to Glim. What's he going to do? Mortal Spin? Is it worth going to Simba now? I think let's lock him in. Okay, he just meteors. Okay, takes the knockout. We could go to Simba now, or we could go to Tails to just get up the Veil. I'm not sure, guys. I think we get up the Veil first. Actually, we could lock him in. Yeah, let's lock him in. Stop him getting the layers off. Lock him into Meteor. And then we can Veil up and let him actually knock us out. That's not a bad play. Or go to Tusk. Maybe preserve our Veil for later. Yeah, let's go to Tusk. Now, would he just let this die? I don't think so. He might go to Gala. I feel like we need rocks anyway, no matter what he does. So let's just get them up. Yes, he does go to Gala. Okay. A little bit tricky here. I think we have to go to Tails and Encore. Because if that sets up, that's going to be a huge threat. As it does. Let's actually Veil first. Okay, yeah, he just switched. I don't mind him getting a +2 agility. It's not even bad. As he might spin now. Is it worth going to Simba to block that? I think it is. Let's go to Simba and block the mortal spin. Okay, he just gets his layers up. As I think we just agility now on a potential EP. Okay, he does they're giving us the policy, guys. Big mistake. You don't want to activate Simba. He's gone from Pumbaa to Simba. That's basically what's happened here. Okay, now we Sunsteel. Just take the knockouts. As he goes to Edge. I think we actually knock him out with Sunsteel here. +2. I'll check it. Yeah, we do. So let's just knock him out. As he just wastes Terror. Fair enough. I think he might be cooked, honestly. We haven't expired the Dauntless, but he might still be cooked. As he just leaves again. Wow. They don't want the smoke with Simba, guys. Look at this. All these forfeits. They can't handle the Lion. They can't handle the King of the Jungle, guys. So let's keep loading up. Okay, we get this interesting offense team. I like the look of it, actually. Good little team there. He's got the Hydra. Let's lead off with Samu as usual. Get the layers up. We take any hit from anything because we've got the Sash. As he does go to Lion. Okay, is he going to just let us get some big chip? Let's have a look, guys. He might go to Tuskathy. He might just stay in. Let's see. Honestly, his team's not great into lead Samu. He might go to Hydra. I'm interested to see what he does here, actually. Let's see. We'll get the... Okay, yeah, he does go to Hydra. So we just get our layer up. He might just try and knock us out. So let's get another one up. Pretty safe. Get the second layer. Yeah. Okay, he is... Oh, is that Spectacles? Not sure, guys. I might calc that. Might not. Let's actually raise a shell on Choke. Okay, he does switch. He does choke. I thought we'd go to Tusk maybe, but Anam is fine. Huge chip. He might fear Sucker. Okay, he doesn't. Just knocks us out. We can get Veil up now though, guys. We could go to Simba now, but it's good to get the Veil up first in most cases. So we'll get that up. And then I think we can afford to just... Well, let's see what he does. Okay, he goes into his own Lion. We could go into our Lion now. Let's see. It depends what set he is. Let's go into our Simba. Let's send in the Lion against the Lion. Let's see who's the real King of the Jungle. Okay, as he just Future Sights. That's a bit of a lame set, guys. Come on now. We can't be doing that. Future Sight Lion. And Roar. Wow, this guy is different. Not in a good way either. Okay, let's just Polter. That would definitely knock... Wow, that would have knocked out Lion there, guys. I'm telling you. The Bramble. Future Sight Roar Teleport. Is that really the best way to make use of a box legend? I'm not sure, guys. Let's see. We haven't won yet. Let's let this guy cook, maybe. Okay, so he's back in with the Hydra. Does he outspeed Bramble? Probably. We'll let it drop, guys. We'll let Bramble drop here. And we could go to Simba. We could go to Simba on Dark Pulse. I think he's choice locked. So let's go to Simba. Go for the activation. Let's see, guys. Come on. Okay, he does activate. No flinch. Okay, nice. No flinch. We'll knock him out here with Sunsteel. And I'm looking at the rest of his team. I don't see a great answer to Simba, guys. He's got the Tusk. But with the Terra Ghost and the Morning Sun, if he Headlongs, I think we actually beat him 1v1. And if he has something weaker than Headlong, we just beat him anyway. So I think the Morning Sun, I like this set, guys. I haven't seen other people use this set. The weakness policy, the agility, and the Morning Sun. I think this is the best way to push it to the most extreme levels. Okay, let's just heal up now. He might Headlong. Let's see. Okay, he just gets that rocks, but now he's cooked. So we just take the knockouts here. And honestly, I'm looking at his team. I don't see a way for him to get out of this. See, look, see how Simba can just turn the game on its head kind of quickly. And all of a sudden, he's got nothing to do. He might have to go to his own lion and try and... Okay, he goes to edge. I'm pretty sure Blast knocks him out. Let's see. If he tears it, might not though, I'm telling you guys. Okay, he's Ghost though. Okay, he's a Ghost one, so we definitely get the KO. He's gone. And the rest of his team is finished now. This is over, guys. Yep, GG. And let's move straight into the next one, guys. Let's keep cooking with Simba. This is going well so far, actually. There's been a few games where it's been a bit lame, but also it's been cooking. So let's keep going, guys. Let's see what we get. Okay, we get a sand team with no Simba. Okay, another no lion guy. Just testing out his team in the lion meta. He's bringing his old team into the lion's den. Okay, expected T-Tar. Let's just ceaseless. He might go to Apple. He might stay in and get rocks. Let's see. As he does go to Apple. Okay, we'll just get the layer up. Let's get 2. Let's get 2 and let Samu die. I like that, guys. Let's just get a second one up now. Let Samu die. Yeah. Okay. Now we could go to Tails and Snowscape on T-Tar, or maybe just Veil. I feel like he might be one of those that just allows it. So let's just Veil. Yeah, I thought so, guys. Just allows it. Let's go to Bramble, block the spin. Nice. That's what we've got, Bramble, guys. Good spin blocker. Good Shiest wing con with the weakness. We got a policy on Bramble too. Got a Terra fight. I actually got a sweep earlier. I might have to cut it out, but believe me, guys, Bramble will be back in a future video. As he lets Inam take a big chip from Polter. Spin, knock him out. Look at this, guys. Bramble. The Bramble. Okay, does he know? Does he know about Whip? I think he does. He's going to go to Apple, but we'll just take the chip anyway. We'll take the chip. In case he chokes, it's not worth. Okay, back to Apple. Now we take our Polter chip, which is actually important for Lion. We need the Polter chip for Simba. Because the Apple is a big threat, guys. The Apple is going to live a +2 Sunsteel with ease. So yeah, we need chip. As he does turn poison. I think that's a bit of a waste of a Terror there, but we take those. Now we can go back to... actually, do we go to Tails? We could go to Simba. Fish for an Earth Power, maybe. It's not a bad idea. Or maybe just Sunsteel, pressure with a knockout. He's got the Driller. I think we do go to Simba, though. Yeah, he puts a timer on. Okay, let's just agility up Fish for an EP. Let's see. Okay, he nasties. Maybe he doesn't want to activate. He might know. So we'll just take the knockout then. And now he does go to Drill. So I think we should... do we Terror? I think it might be worth just Terror. So block the spin. He could spin. But it might be worth just going back to Tails. We don't need to be too aggressive at this stage. Let's just go back to Tails. It's honestly no drawback, guys. He's not going to Iron Head the Soul. So yeah, he gets a nasty crit. But now I think we Snowscape. Yeah, way too obvious. Way too obvious to just let the Veil go up again. So let's just Veil now. And now I think Simba definitely wins, guys. No matter what he does. We could even just go to it now. But let's lock him in. Okay, he goes to Garg. That's the one threat left, I'd say, is the Garg. The stupid Garg. But yeah, let's just go to Hat, I think. Zama also just wins now. Let's go to Hat and just get some... Okay, he goes to Driller. Nice little play. We can go Simba. I don't mind going Simba hard. Okay, so he does go back to Garg. Let's just Sunsteel. Let's get this over with, guys. Come on, this is wraps. As you can see, guys, Simba is a threat. Simba is a threat in OU. Is it ban worthy? No way, guys, in my opinion. If this was like earlier in the generation and we were doing this earlier, I feel like there's a real case for Simba to come down to OU because it's honestly a little bit underwhelming. It's definitely not like a box legend, you know, like a Zekrom or like a, I don't know, guys, but it's just not on that level, you know what I mean? It's just not. You can if you've played this meta, give it a try for yourself, guys. I'm going to link the teams. I'm going to link both teams in the description below. It's basically the same team, just one has Bramble, one has Tusk. The Bramble one's a bit more fun. But both have the same Simba, the agility, the weakness policy. I think it's the most fun set. I think it might be the best set, guys. Meteor Beam looks interesting. Might give that a try later. But yeah, honestly, guys, it's not broken. No way is it broken. I don't think anyone's going to say it's broken. It's just a case of, is it worth dropping it down at this point in the... We're basically nearly at Gen 10, guys, so is it even worth it? But yeah, not broken. I think Simba has earned his title as the Lion King. But yeah, guys, definitely not broken. Fun to use though. Make sure you stay tuned, guys. I've got some crazy things coming up next week and the week after back in the main OU. So yeah, you do not want to miss that, guys. Take care and peace.